Good evening, you guys. I am so excited to be here and to share with you on this beautiful Friday night. If you don't know me, I am Natalie. I am the holistic nutritionist here behind Glow Nutritional Consulting. And I wanted to share one really easy, really fast thing that you could do if you are feeling low. My entire health journey started long before I became a holistic nutritionist. I was just looking for answers on how to feel motivated and how to feel energized. And I was so exhausted and depleted all the time. And I absolutely refused for the rest of my life to get worse than that. And that's what everybody had told me was like, oh, you're so lucky. When I was your age, I had so much energy. And I felt awful. And I was like, if it gets much worse, like I don't know what I'm even gonna be able to do here. So that was kind of what kickstarted. So the beauty of that for me was that it absolutely kickstarted. Like I was so desperate that I would just do like friggin' anything to try and make myself feel better. And tonight I wanted to pop on really quickly and just share one thing, because when you're feeling really, really crappy, if you're like exhausted and beat down and you're just having a bad day and you just like can't seem to pull yourself out, you don't need a list of 100 different things that you could do. Chances are you're already being like massively hard enough on yourself already. You don't need to add more to your plate. But if I could give you one incredibly powerful, really, really helpful thing that you could do, then sometimes just having one thing to focus on can make it a lot easier, can kind of kick out some resistance, and you can kind of make the deal with yourself like, fine, screw everything else. Even if I'm having a crap day, I'm just going to try and do this one thing. And hopefully you can help to turn your body around, your mood around, your upliftment around, your emotions around. So this is a tip that comes out of Ayurveda, which is the science of self-healing out of ancient India. And one of the things that they really acknowledge that Western nutrition doesn't always take into account, although we do find out more and more that kind of makes sense, they just explained it in a different way, was that they look at the prana, or the energy or the life force in different foods, which makes sense because in Western kind of nutrition, we know that as soon as you cut up a vegetable or a fruit, it starts to oxidize and you can lose some of the antioxidants in it while it tries to protect itself. So we know that some certain different nutrients will die off after kind of cutting and that kind of stuff. So, or different cooking practices and all of that. So ancient India through Ayurveda took this into account, and they knew about it, and they recognized that some people, that people could feel much better if they were eating really high vitality foods. So this is sometimes why I'll talk about superfoods or anything else like that. Just really, really like high feeling, very energizing foods. So my one tip for you, and I wanted to make it easy instead of having to find a health food store and any of that kind of stuff, go find organic berries. It's best if you can get them organic, and it's best if you can get them fresh. And even if you're outside of the season, treat yourself to whatever, like a pint or something, whatever you can find of organic fresh berries, and eat them. Get them into your body. You can make a smoothie with them. You can just eat them fresh and have that uplifted. You can add them to your water for the day. It's kind of like a nourishing, beautiful, kind of swirly water. Do whatever you have to do to get them in. You can add them onto salads. You can have them as snacks, whatever you need to do to get them in. This is just a trick that is so super helpful. It is so uplifting. It focuses on one really simple thing that you can do. It focuses on adding, which I'm all about, instead of kind of like focusing on what to restrict out. It focuses on one really simple thing that you can add in, and it really can be so super powerful. So that is what I wanted to share with you to kind of end this week. I know that Monday was Blue Monday, and so I had wanted to share kind of a tips that if anybody's feeling kind of low. Obviously, there are so many different things that you can do. My kind of health history going past I was medicated for depression at a certain time in my life, and natural health really helped kind of pull me out and rebalance me from that. And it was so magical for me, and kind of like this deepest emotional healing kind of came out of that whole experience. So I know that sometimes it feels oversimplified, or sometimes you've got that judgment voice in your head of like, that's so stupid, berries are not going to pull me out of this, whatever. But just try it. And then if you would like some more help, then definitely get in touch with me over here. I would be so in love with helping you feel your absolute best in 2018. I have so many different ways of helping you feel your best, with all the support that you will need. So get out, get some organic berries, get them into your sweet body. And if you have any questions or want recipes or anything like that, definitely hit me up in the comments and let me know. I love you guys so much. I cannot wait for every single person to feel absolutely fantastic in the whole entire world and just shine bright as themselves. And that includes you. So get out there, get feeling better, and go shine. Hey, I'm just signing off, India, but it is so nice to see you on here. You're amazing. I'm wishing everybody a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Bye, guys.